Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, let us see if we can simplify complex fractions. Let us look at an example here. In this example, we want to simplify. Let me write this a little more clearly. We want to simplify this complex fraction 3 over 5 plus 9 over 10 divided by 1/4. So this is what we have. This is a complex fraction. So in step number 1, we will simplify the numerator part, and then in step 2, we'll simplify the denominator part, and then we'll simplify the whole complex fraction. So in the numerator, we simplify the numerator part first. So what we have here is 3 over 5 plus 9 over 10. We are adding two fractions. So here again, we want to find the least common multiple for 5 and 10. We want to find the LCM, or the least common multiple, for 5 and 10. So 10 is the multiples of 5. So therefore, 5 times what number is equal to 10, and then 10 times what number is equal to 10. We know that 5 times 2 is equal to 10, and then 10 times 1 is equal to 10. So therefore, we know we have the two numbers with us. Therefore, the common denominator is 10. So by finding the LCM for 5 and 10, we figured out that the least common multiple, or the common denominator, is going to be equal to 10. So now we're going to take the first fraction, 3 over 5, and then multiply and divide by 2, so that we can make the denominator equal to 10. We take the second fraction, which is 9 over 10. Since we already have the denominator as 10, we can multiply and divide by 1. We're not changing anything, but at the same time, we're keeping the denominator the same as 10. So now we multiply the numerators in the first fraction. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 2 in the denominator is 10. Plus, in the second fraction, 9 times 1 in the numerator is 9. 10 times 1 in the denominator is 10. Now, according to the rule of fractions, if the denominators are the same, we write the denominator once, and then we add, or we combine, the numerator parts. 6 plus 9. 6 plus 9 is equal to 15 over 10. So the numerator simplified to 15 over 10. Right? Now, we're going to take the denominator part as step 2. In the denominator, we have a mixed number. In the denominator, as you can see, we have a mixed number, 1/4. We want to simplify this, and the procedure to simplify a mixed number into a improper fraction is, we take the denominator of the fraction, multiply to the number on the side, take the product of that, add it to the numerator of the fraction, divide that whole number by the denominator of the fraction, which is 4. So we simplify this. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 divided by 4. 4 plus 1 is 5 divided by 4. So we've simplified the numerator, we simplified the denominator. Now, in step 3, we're going to put everything together. In step 3, the numerator simplified to 15 over 10, and the denominator simplified to 5 over 4. We want to simplify this. And the way to simplify complex fractions is, if we have a fraction in the numerator, which we have, 15 divided by 10, we write it as is. We convert the division into multiplication, and then we write the reciprocal of the denominator. We have 5 over 4 in the denominator. The reciprocal of that is 4 over 5. We flip it over. So when we convert the division into multiplication, and then if we have a fraction in the denominator, we're going to flip it over and then write it out as 4 over 5. Now it is a matter of simplifying some more. we multiply the numerators, which is 15 times 4 divided by 10 times 5. So now we are ready to simplify. If we see numbers in the numerator and numbers in the denominator which are multiples of one another, we can reduce them further. So we see a 15 in the numerator and a 5 in the denominator. So we can recall our 5 times table. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 3 is 15. Then we have a 4 in the numerator, we have a 10 in the denominator. 4 and 10 are multiples of 2, so we can reduce it by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10. So there's no more numbers to reduce, so therefore we're going to write the numerator 3 times 2 and then write the denominator part 5 times 1. So 3 times 2 is 6, 5 times 1 is 5. Therefore, this complex fraction reduced to 6 over 5. Reduced to 6 over 5. We can also express 6 over 5 as a mixed number. If you take 6 and then divide it by 5, 5 times 1 is 5. So therefore, when we subtract, 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Therefore, 6 over 5 can be expressed as a mixed number as 1 over 5. So we can either express it as an improper fraction as 6 over 5. We can also express it as a mixed number as 1 over 5. This is the way we want to simplify complex fractions. In my next presentation, we shall see some more examples as to how to simplify complex numbers.